I've been spending my days in limbo, contemplating, searching for a better way, but I know that I am over you. And when you're living in purgatory, life gets boring, trying to keep your head up, but I know that I am over you. Yeah, I know that I am over you. While I pass through your test with flying colors, you'd rather depart with all your lovers. You can't see a thing, all I can do is sing and try to make you recognize that I am not just your friend, I am your brother. I refuse to be treated like your mother. I'm fighting it hard to be the bigger man when all you do is feel the fire between us. All you do is feel the fire within. If we make it through the weekend, we can make it through the year. And when things begin to heat up, I will take the wheel and steer. If you don't believe the whispers, you know I will be your mirror. You know the things I say. We've taken the time to get acquainted, but all of that time was fucking wasted. As long as you live, yeah, I cannot forgive the things that you have put me through alone. The things that you have put me through alone. If we make it through the weekend, we can make it through the year. And when things begin to heat up, I will take the wheel and steer. If you don't believe the whispers, you know I will be your mirror.
Hello there, it's Cookie Slays. Me want to talk to you because it's good way to find out about things. You know, life not all guessing games. Sometimes we have to care
thing
about
literally gets that Molly
friends,
Rock.
especially friends who love cookies. Friends who love cookies so much they play silly because maybe just maybe a friend, a very handsome friend who has cookie will give best friend who no can live without cookie. But if friendship mean nothing,
You know, fun fact, guys. Every time you yawn, that's a ghost sticking their dick in your mouth. I enjoyed that ghost dick. It was super thick. Individual biddies.
Cheer one, 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 cheer one,
Oh no!
cheer one, 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 cheer.
I'd like you to
I
complete
know
your
that
task.
professor is kind of cute. I'd hit it. I'd definitely hit it.
that's me here. Bye-bye.
What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Sorry, it came out lower. Oh, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm It's Cookie Slaves, but if you're here, you already know that. I think I'm gonna change the camera angle, guys. I think I'm gonna change the camera angle back higher. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Question is, do we do it right now? I think we do. I think we're gonna change the camera angle. 1 second, guys. Uno momento, por favor. Do. All you're seeing is my head. That's better. Hi guys. How we doing? Can we lower this again? Nope. That's as low as it's gonna get. How's that, guys? Yeah, we can go with that for now. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Alright, so what we're doing today, guys, is we are doing some Maple Story Inn. We have off stream hit level 101, or I think 106 now. We're actively recruiting for the Fam Guild Discord again. And yeah. Yeah. So hopefully we get some more members here soon. But oh, you know what? Yeah. I don't know if we'll keep this camera angle. When I start switching camera angles, I start like just going all in until I find something I love. I just wasn't liking I liked the fuck. Let the other light on too. Fuck me, dude. Imagine freaking lights. Imagine shutting the fuck up. Alright, so. Alright, why is this like that? So, Maple Story time. And then, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Ew! What's up, Grumpy? How you doing? Ew, what? What are we ewing about? What are we ewing about, my good sir? This is hot. What am I doing right now? Just got slammed by some shooters in a comp. In like in Warzone, or what kind of on what? I've been good. Been good. Just grinding a few different Web3 games. Just grinding, my guy. Just completely grinding. Oh, R6? Yeah. That makes sense. That completely makes sense. Do 3 walls? Gross. That's gross. Gross, gross, gross. He just knows exactly where to shoot, huh? It's crazy. Gathering supplies. Got it. Are you not harpoon right here? Oh. Oh, you're maroon. I'm blind. You're harpoon. Alright, we're gonna do this quest line real quick, and then we'll do our dailies and stuff like that. Silly cookie. I know, right? I had to think about what I was doing for a second. Can't lie. I don't know if we're gonna work on our alt account at all today, guys. Probably just this. I just want to grind him for a bit. That sounds awful. Just want to grind him, guys. We're gonna grind him. You know, guys. Somebody. Ooh, raffle box. I will take that. I never win raffles with this character, but gotta keep trying, right? Grumpy's R6 your main game right now, or is that what you've been playing mainly? I've never been a big R6 guy myself. Off the Grid is still my main game right now. New season starts tomorrow. Oh, not enough MP. Was not paying attention to that. Right now we're getting some food supplies. And then we will move on to the next part of the story. Let's see. All right. Sad dragon, guys. Surprised I don't have me fighting those. Actually, probably should check to see if one of those enemies I need to kill like 250, 400. Or whatever it may be. Alright. Let's go ahead and enter the raffle. I can't wait till 1:30 so I can equip these. Yeah. It'd be nice. No luck this time, guys. I technically won a raffle yesterday for this weapon skin right here. But the way the raffling system wins is first you have to win the raffle. And then you have a percentage throughout the day that it goes through to get the raffle earning. So you have 24 hours basically on the raffle. And the more people who win the raffle, the percentage goes lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. I had like a less than 10% chance to win that. Would have been cute. But it is what it is. My main character never wins raffles. Ever. Do you want to see? Alright, good. I don't have anybody else. I already did these. Can't do that, unfortunately. I don't have any star power. Unfortunately. So we're just grinding. This game's all about grinding, chat. All about grinding. That's all we're doing. Right now we need 30 dinor sirloin.
Do you have cookies?
Oh god.
Cheer 1. Have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle by your girlfriend because she has a twin and you got confused and fucked her dad?
Go away. Oh, mod chat. Can we time out, Pink? It's too early for this. Where's Bleach when you need him? Where are you at, Bleach? Where have you been at? Where are you hiding at? Absolutely not. I mean, I don't think you gotta say the matter. Sucker. Actually, hold on. Let me go up here real quick. Because I have some expiring. 531, 531. Okay, so I need to use these two today. Honestly. Today, because I don't know how much I'm going to play tomorrow, because we have Off the Grid's new season coming out tomorrow. Yeah, we have a new season coming out tomorrow. So Dev will definitely be grinding that again. Haven't been grinding it too much, as you guys know. Those are definitely not tenderloins, but hey, whatever. I had that many already just laying around from earlier. That's funny. I did that one really quickly, guys. Yo, 3Pac's on the top 10 leaderboard right now on Boss Fighters. Let's go, baby. That's interesting. So, is something supposed to spawn there? Ah. What up, what up, what up? I'm live right now, what do you mean? Oh, I'm on Maple. Just doing some questing. Doing some questing. Hell yeah. What level are you? I figured you haven't been playing. You've been on like other games. Yeah. I think it's only me and one other person right now on the guild. Everybody else isn't high enough level. Lyco still hasn't applied, so. When was that? Can you find it? I mean, it's so much easier for them to. Proper said that? Come on, Proper. He knows English. He knows. Okay. I just gotta find him. I guess. I'm hoping his in-game name is Proper Chicks. That's why it's always easier for people who are already in the guild to apply to the guild. Because then I can just go through it. You know what I mean? It's otherwise I gotta find their in-game name and stuff like that. But yeah, he knows English. So I'll see if I can find him. Otherwise, I'll see what his. Yeah. Yeah, because right now it's just me. Yeah. Like if it's a real grinder, they'll get there in a couple days. But like, if you actually just follow the story quest line and just grind it, you can do it in a full day. But well, if you just follow the storyline, you'll get there. Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Mm. Well, you have to. They expire. Yeah. Like I'm using some double XP ones right now that they expire tomorrow, or at least yeah. I've kind of organized them in my inventory to the top ones are the ones that are going to expire the soonest. Yeah, exactly. Like I have the stream right now, and then after my portion's done, I'm going to I'm gonna get off for just a little bit probably because I technically haven't finished my work for the day, even though they think I have. um, and then finish that, and then get back on probably because I have no work tomorrow except for like a DL case that I'll not do till later in the day, and then grind it because I want to start doing it with like the high level bosses and stuff like that. Easily. And if you're like me and have taken the time to make alt accounts too, where they can do the mid level bosses and stuff, like because this is my main account, and then I'm slowly grinding the other accounts on the side. I meant it. There's 5, and each one has 2. You and per wallet you can have 20 at a time. So I have 4 created right now. I have a Corsair that's minted. I'm working on a Dark Lord and a what's the other one outside of Corsair for pirate? I forget the name of it off the top of my head. It's the one that's like all melee, basically. Yeah, Buccaneer. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Instead of a pistol. It is. I've only done the first part, like the first mission. I am. I'll probably play at some point today, but I have the Off the Grid's new season comes out today, well tomorrow as well. I got lucky with this. Yeah, I never got away from it, you know that. But I guess I take time off from it to not completely crash out on it. But on top of that, I've been, you know, Tokyo Beast. I haven't posted in 2 days. I need to. I just haven't. Yeah, exactly. I just been. Exactly. Next week is more important because it's the first week of gameplay for us. So, if you haven't already, I posted to Mrs. Fan about like a how to basically, like it shows you how to play and everything like that. It's a really good YouTube video. I didn't have the money for it, honestly. Not sure. I'm just broke as shit right now. Yeah, it's middle of in between checks and stuff. So, just bad timing. That's all. Yeah, for me, it's just bad timing right now. So, I would have done it, but because you have to have the NFT first, and then you gotta stake it, you know. So, society's the same way. Like, if you have an NFT, you need to stake it on society. A lot of people don't do that. You earn passive income that way. So, oh, they do. Oh, I did not know that. I missed that one too. It's all good. I have other chances to get in. Well, it's an idle, but it's well the way to do it is it's all strategy. It's not like a chance idle. You know what I mean? So you're kind of predicting what your opponent's gonna do while you're not actually facing them. So you're setting it up that way, and so you're putting in a strategy for the idol when you're away, when you're playing defense and stuff like that. Um, it's completely your mind in it is your skill. So if you're predicting, hey, I have this, and this, my opponent is probably gonna try to counter with this. You counter their counter preemptively, and that's how you win. Yeah, it's a counter. It's a highly, it's all skill in that game. It's not like a pure RNG, which is awesome, I think. But also in that, the they're gonna have I think it's a $1 million tournament on launch, shortly after launch, which is awesome. One time, really? Okay. So Legion has a new token too. You saw that, right? Oh, nice. I've been having issues launching the game. The Hyperplay updated today, so they might have fixed it. I've never had issues until this. That's crazy. Yeah. 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 Pretty much. I think every single thing on that. Yeah, I like it. It gives me Diablo vibes. Oh, look, cool. That makes sense because I make that 100% checks out. That definitely checks out then. Hey, is Bia still live? Can you check? No. I'm in the right spot, right? 12 a.m. Friday. That's EST. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. Okay. Yeah, you're after me. So. I know they were having issues with the train earlier, so.
Do you have
I think.
cookies?
Oh, okay.
Cheer 1, cheer
I'm not,
1,
I'm not
cheer
worried about
1,
it. If
cheer
she's still
1.
alive, let her do her thing. Gotcha. I just want to look because last time somebody was in this spot, they didn't get a raid, but it wasn't their fault. I was just, I'm not gonna say who it was, but they always seem to have issues. Yeah. 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 I'm not worried about it. Okay. Yeah, I feel that. It's frustrating, for sure. I don't plan on learning another language again. Like, my issue is like when I do, because I do know Spanish. It's just I'm so out of practice, it wouldn't
You
matter.
know, life.
There's so many
life not all
versions of it.
guessing
It's
games. Sometimes
hard.
we have to
Oh,
care
there's
about
Pia.
friends, especially friends who love cookies. Friends who love cookies so much they play silly guessing games because maybe,
Yeah. Let me
maybe
give a
just
shout out
maybe
real
a
quick.
friend, a very
Yo, I
handsome
appreciate
friend
the raid. I hope everybody's having a fantastic night.
best
Hello, hello,
friend
hello. Let me give you a shout out real
who
quick.
can live without cookies. Give that best friend
That's fuck,
a
boy.
cookie. But if friendship
Shit
mean
mean
nothing,
nothing. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day.
cookies.
How was your stream? I appreciate the stretch. I appreciate the follows.
Cookies!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Fam is always appreciated around here.
Cookies!
Cookies! I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. How's your stream? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Vincent, hello, hello, hello. Stream is good. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. What did you play? You played Witcher. Oh, ooh, I like Witcher. Introduces herself. Yep. She was trying to beat. She was playing Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I love that game. I beat it before. Great game. You understand my language a little. I wish I spoke better, like, other languages. I do understand some, but that's about it. She's almost done with it? Yes. How far are you in it? We're just playing some Maple today, guys. That's all we're doing. I have that. Why do I? Almost finished? Hell yeah. She was playing Elden new DLC today. I've never played Elden Ring. I've just never got around to it. Never got around to it. I need to. Ooh, you're playing Expedition 33 as well? I'm in the final act of Expedition 33, and I need to find time to finish it, because that game, in my opinion, is going to be Game of the Year. Yeah, it's very good. Bye, Tiago. Yeah, Game of the Year for sure. I don't see anything coming out. Exactly. Mwah. Chef's kiss. I don't see anything coming out later this year that's gonna beat it. Marine, I do not. I do not know who that is. Maybe Death Stranding 2. God, Game of the Year has put up such a case. I mean, sorry, Expedition 33 has put up such a case to win Game of the Year. I don't see Death Stranding beating it. Like, I think Death Stranding 2 is gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be good enough to beat it. Yeah. Grand Theft Auto 6 would have to release this. Yeah, that Grand Theft Auto 6 could beat it, but God, the fact that it got delayed. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't see, even if Grand Theft Auto 6 came out, like, the game has so many, like, Expedition 33 has something for everybody, you know? Usually sequels don't do well. Yeah, exactly. They really don't. It's unique, it's fresh. They've implemented some really good aspects of past JRPGs. The Last of Us. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. There's been some, but typically. A brand new look at turn-based. Yeah. Well, not exactly a brand new. It's just it's a more redone. Because if you think about it, back in what, late 90s, early 2000s when what's that JRPG? It's on the tip of my tongue. Dragoon, Legendary Dragoon. It had a very similar playstyle in terms of the time based. Oh, exactly. Maple Story or Grand Chase? I've never played Grand Chase, so I can't give you an idea on that. I've played a lot of Maple Story over the years. But I don't think I've ever played Grand Chase, actually. The only one I can remember, yeah, that was the only one. Like, I think that's the only sequel I remember even having a chance with Game of the Year. There hasn't been a lot. I mean, if you really want to pick apples to oranges, though, you had Final Fantasy VII Rebirth last year that was in contention for Game of the Year. But I don't really consider that a sequel. Well, look what the cat dragged in. Croissant, beautiful. What are you doing? No, let me heal first. I don't know what I'm getting to. What's up, Croissant? How have you been? It's been a long time. It really has been a long time. You're getting close. Yeah, you're getting close. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. I will say you're getting close to the end of Act 1. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. I will say you're getting close to Act 1. Man, I wish I could talk more about it. I really wish I could. Just know it is. Hold on. The end of each act. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Each act, the end of each act keeps on getting better. You think they can do better. You could be, depending on how fast you go through it. You are very close to it, though. I will say that. I will say 5 hours, probably. I've been fantastic, Rosar. It's really good to see you. It really is. I've been fantastic. I hope you've been doing well. I think last time we talked, you were about to go to firefighter school. Is that right? How did that go through? What happened with that? Okay, cool. If you guys are really close to that, I will say, I can't say anything without spoiling it. I can't say anything without spoiling it. So I'm gonna leave it. Gets no mwah, chef's kiss. I do collect Funkos. I collect Funkos and Final Fantasy statues. I have. You can't see them because of the camera angle, but those are my newest ones right there. I like to display my newest ones here. And then for a while, like I have if you know Final Fantasy 9, I have a Kuja statue coming next in like a month. Also collects like 1,000 controllers. True, I do. On my desk alone, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Funkos in Brazil are so expensive. I bet. Yeah. They some Funkos are extremely expensive. Do I have any Attack on Titan? No. They're actually you would think I would, but they're a little hard to find here for like there's certain ones that just go out really quick. I don't have any Death Note ones. I don't have any Death Note ones. If I ever find one, I'm gonna pick it up. Like I'm somebody who doesn't actively just go online to find them. I want to find them out in the wild, kind of like a Pokemon, you know. I want to find out in the wild. I saw the Death Notes. Yeah, the Death Note ones they're typically extremely rare to find. So I like to find them, like come across them and find them. I probably have one of my mods probably has exactly what you're looking for. He's never around. He's always busy. But one of my mods has like at least 1,000 Funkos. It's crazy. I probably have, because this is only a little bit of them. I'm gonna show my most rare one. Ooh. I know which one. Hold on. I know which one. I gotta find it. Give me a second. Where is he at? Where is he at? Alright, so I don't know how rare he is, but he's probably the most rare I've found out in the wild, at least. This is... Okay. So it's a 8-bit Mega Man. I have him in an extra protective case, so he glares. So this was a exclusive to GameStop. I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you, Pink. But yeah, they're man, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with GameStop. This big one right here was probably the second one in my collection of all time. I've had him for years. Years. I don't even know if they make it's a zombie Deadpool. I have it somewhere. There's one that is extremely special to me, and I need to find it. I think I still have it in storage. I should have it in storage. I just don't like to bring it out. I have a Green Ranger one signed by Jason David Frank. If I could, I have it in storage. I need to just put it up. But what's up, Stree? Hello, Pink Panther. But yeah, if you guys know who Jason David Frank is and the Green Ranger, you know how special that one is. I have one signed. He's from Texas, so and I'm a Texan. So there was a San Antonio Comic Con that he went to a few years before he passed, and I got him to sign one. You only have one for Mikasa. Oh man, I would like to have that one. I would like to have that one. I have a few different anime ones. I have some One Piece ones. I have some Black Clover ones, stuff like that. So. Yeah, Jason Deborah Frank passed away, I think, 4 years ago now? 3 years ago? Oh yeah, I'm a big One Piece fan. Big One Piece fan. Look, watch. Oh. See? Just started. You have a long way to go if you just started watching One Piece. A very long way to go. I am completely caught up. I started watching One Piece live. I'm on episode 30. Nice. That episode 39. That's wow. That's memories right there. That is memories. She's very great. It's a grind, you know? It's a grind. I started watching I didn't get into One Piece for a long time. Everyone kept on telling me, "Hey, you should watch it. You should watch it." And I just never got around to it. And by the time I got around to it, there was almost, I think, because I got into it right before they started going to the land of Wano. And that's like in the 900s at that point. I wish I had started a lot earlier, but I got caught up. And I've stayed caught up ever since. I always say, hey, it might have a lot of episodes, but it's so worth it every time. So worth it. Yeah, like, there's a reason it has that many episodes, you know? Street, how are you, my guy? What have you been up to? Yeah, like there's a reason there's that many episodes, you know? We don't need a dog, Pink. We have enough animals. I love animals, but no. If it was up to herd, our whole house would be filled with dogs. You should definitely play it. It's low key. I kind of want to play right now. I have 4 cats. They're all chubby, except for one. One she'll probably eventually be chubby if she takes after her parents. We have Smokey. All of them are short haired tabbies, basically. I can see her. So I use a thing called Social Stream. It combines all my chats into one. So the Twitch side of it shows me your profile pictures on my chat to my right. Speaking of Smokey, something good. You deserve it. Did I miss one? Or did I just not hear clear? Yeah, they're all short hair. Only one of them is technically not a short hair, and she's fluffy. So we have Smokey. He's the alpha of the group. If you don't count Savannah, Savannah's the oldest. Savannah's almost 11 years old. And she's more of a calico style, but she's still short hair. And then we have Birdie. Birdie is the muscle of the group. He's all muscle. And then we have Pockets. And there's a reason why she's named Pockets. It's kind of self-explanatory. But when she was a baby, she used to like get into my pocket and just sit there. She don't do it anymore. Obviously. Yeah, she used to love Pockets. She's very antisocial for the most part now. She's beautiful. She just wants to be left alone until she wants you. The other Smokey and Savannah are very social. And they want your attention 24/7. And they get very jealous of each other and start fighting when you give one the attention the other one wants. And then Birdie has been very antisocial his entire life. But recently he's gotten more social and more loving, which is nice. Birdie does look like he works out 24/7. He's pure muscle. It's hilarious. Someone also thought Pockets was a boy for... And you know what? Sometimes with their kittens, it's hard to tell, okay? It's hard to tell sometimes. Especially all that fur she has. I need to post a picture of them on my socials for people. Oh. I missed one. You didn't want to listen to me. You know what? Whatever. I just realized why I'm not doing as much damage. There we go. I really should post pictures of them on my socials. Or at least on my website. I'm also scary sometimes. He's gotten to the point where he's a lot more affection. But has anyone ever played Fragpunk? I've played it. I played it when it was in beta. I've never been a fan of those type of games, unfortunately. It's a good game. It's not for me, though. That's for sure. Exactly. So he's a lot more affectionate now. So, like, you'll wake up, and he's, like, right there. It's like, oh, shit. Who's this guy trying to attack me? But really, it's just him sleeping next to you, and he's just all muscle. Nah, I feel you. All right. Wait a second. Oh, no. It was just a title. Cookie, guess what time is it? I'm sure you're about to tell me. Pistol, what are you doing, man? Oh, I actually said it's been a while. Like, what? So right now, guys, we're just going through the storyline here. We're level 107. Like, if you just follow the storyline in this game, you'll level up. It's just that simple. There's ways to fast track your leveling. Not really needed, to be honest. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. That reminds me, has anybody seen the live action Lilo and Stitch yet? I loved it personally, but everyone's like, it's not like the original. Well, yeah, it's a remake into live action. You can't just do everything they can do in animation. But yeah, exactly. Well, you also love Stitch, so it makes sense. Chat, what other games have you guys been playing or planning to play here soon? Or not just here soon, now, for that matter. I mainly play Web3 games for the most part. For the most part. I do a little bit of everything though. I play what I like, and I don't like to play anything I don't like. So, unfortunately, I have watched it, Pink. You know I have. That's why you're asking it. And I think it's a terrible movie. I think it's a terrible movie. But most of the Final Destinations are terrible, in my opinion. But yeah, the first couple are where that series died. Like, it was good, and then now it's not. Okay. Why am I not? There we go. That's not good. No, it wasn't good. Yeah, exactly. It was not good. Was not good. This guy is strong, guys. All these things are level 115. Woo! Can you stop doing that? Thank you. Oh, 1 second, guys. The old ones used to have you on the eggs, wondering, guessing how. Exactly. I'm not a fan of the fact that they keep on bringing back the lumber, or at least teasing the very first death in the movie, and from the very first one, which when the car when they die from the lumber, they keep on bringing that back in the recent ones. I'm like, okay, it's getting a little old. Okay. As of right now, Extreme Star 3 CS2 would be on Wednesdays on their stream. Okay. The new ones, the Desperate, were very predictable. A little funny, actually. I laughed multiple times. Pink, I know you're tasting movies. Let's not. Let's not. Yeah, I made it a little funny. That's for sure. I mean, she's trying to roast us, and she's failing miserably. Miserably. I've also been playing the festival mode on Fortnite, which is like Guitar Hero. I used to love Guitar Hero. I could play Guitar Hero for days without. I miss that game. Used to miss that. I just don't feel like re-downloading. I think I don't even have Fortnite downloaded right now. Used to play a lot of Fortnite. Lots of Fortnite. She will tell you. Yeah, is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing, Pink? You're gonna do that anyway. I'm not going to bed till like 6. So. Oh man, it was Guitar Hero was so innovative back then. It really was. It was so innovative. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I know there was something that let you use the Guitar Hero recently. Yeah, I don't enjoy builds either. So when I do play it, 0 builds. Whew, 415 XP, let's go. I need to check. Okay, so there's no monsters here, perfect. Oh. Challenge the evolution system. What is this? Lose a wrist? Yeah, exactly. Alright, so we'll do that after we clear this area. We should play Repo. I doubt you'll ever see me on Repo. It's just not my type of game. I do have friends that play it a lot, so if you do see it, it's because they finally convinced me to do it. Also, how would you play, Pink? How would you play? You have to complete chat. I gave her a list of what she needs. I literally gave her a list of what she needs to complete the PC. I'll build it for her. She just needs to buy the parts, and she still hasn't bought the parts. It's only a couple pieces. It's my old PC that I took old parts from and moved to my new PC. And she just still has not bought the pieces. It's literally, she just needs I forget what I told her what she needs. But it's like 3 or 4 items, and she just hasn't done it. She has a good GPU. She has everything. And she has my old Xbox. She just needs a new computer for it, or new monitor for it. She has everything. Repo is fun. I will say that. I've watched people play it. It does look like fun. It's just, I don't know. You know me, Street. I've gotten so deep into like Web3. Like, there's not a lot of non-Web3 games I guess enjoy for a extended period of time. Like, I have Off the Grid new season tomorrow. I'll be playing that. We'll see if we've made any improvements. I finally went to mainnet on OTG. I don't know, there's just so many things. Well, y'all's regular games is like Warzone. I hate Warzone so much. Like, you just I end up in an instant rage on Warzone. That's the problem. If I didn't instant rage on that thing, I'd definitely play it. But like, I watched Zlander and Jobo and Oakley Boy today, and I was like, I used to love it. It's just they don't listen to their community at all, and they've just made it worse for the entire player base, in my opinion. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You know? Maybe one day. Gears of War is coming out in August. The new, basically a remaster of the first one. With crossplay. I'll be playing the shit out of that. I'm a former Gears pro. I don't think a lot of people know that about me. I don't just openly talk about it. That could be why, but and FE, baby. So when the new Gears comes out and it's crossplay, I'll be back on that. I'll play the hell out of that. I had hope for Super People that was gonna be coming out, and it's still coming out. It's just the announcement from the devs today tells us they haven't learned their lesson and aren't listening to their community on their game. They're bringing in because the game was always PvP. Now they're bringing in a PvE aspect of the game, and so that just tells me they weren't listening, and so they're just gonna fail again. So I don't even want to waste my time with that game after today's announcement. Because Super People is a fun game. If you've never played Super People, the original, not the second one. The second one's terrible. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Super People was very skillful. It was very fun. Super People. It's another BR. think it was PC only though. Pretty sure. Hold on. Yeah, but they made an announcement today what to expect in the beta and in the game itself, and it's not what the community was looking forward to. That's for sure. So we'll see what they do. Oh, Blood Hunt. I played the shit out of Blood Hunt. I love Blood Hunt. I wish they didn't shut down. The game is still active. Game is still active, has a very active community still. It just doesn't get active updates and stuff like that. It's all community stuff now. Which I think it was good that they did that. I think lack of advertisement to their game didn't help. On top of their crossplay. So they took a long time for their crossplay to open up. And I think I said this on stream too, that back in the early days, if this game doesn't hurry up with crossplay, it will fail. And that's exactly what happened. Consoles, I'm not going to hesitate on this. And this, I will say this. Hold on, let me get to a spot here. Hold on, 1 second. Let me be very clear on this. If your game is a shooter base, BR base, FPS, third person shooter, any type of like game where it's like you need teammates and stuff like that, and you're fighting each other. If you do not implement crossplay at some point and fast, your game will probably fail. In this day and age. 10 years ago, not a problem. But there's too many systems. Consoles, and I will say this over and over again, casual players grow player bases. Casual players grow player bases. And if you don't bring in the console crossplay at that point, your game is going to fail. Casuals are the reason games succeed, not pro players. OTG, looking at you. Casuals. I can complain about the changes in off the grid and stuff like that over and over again until I'm blue in the face as a pro level player, but for the casual base is what matters at the end of the day. Okay, so if you don't bring in crossplay, if you don't bring in crossplay party systems, your game will fail, and it will fail sooner than later. Exactly. But no, the casual player base is what builds player bases. And that means console. And crossplay is the way to do that every single time. Every single time. But yeah, that's my take on that. That's what I truly believe. Blood Hunt took forever for crossplay. Forever. Not just because it started on PC. Took forever to go out to Xbox. Took even longer to get out to PlayStation. And then it took even longer for the cross-party play to happen. I don't think it even ever happened, if I remember correctly. Yeah, They weren't getting backing because they weren't building a player base. The player base was small. It was active, but it was small. And so they stopped deving it. The movement is god tier. Probably outside of off the grid, probably the best movement in any BR I've played. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. There's actually a lot of former Blood Hunt pros that play off the grid now, which is crazy. Yeah, it's free to play. I don't know if it's crossplay though. Like, I know the lobbies are crossplay. I don't know if they were ever brought in a cross party system. Would have been awesome if they did, but yeah. They dropped the ball. The game's always been free to play. That's another thing they did right. The dev team is really good. It's just, I don't know what stopped them from early crossplay. $19.89. Goddamn. Sorry, guys. I'm just doing my daily quest, which is literally just beat 300 enemies that are close to my level, and then we'll move on. Oh, let's get rid of that real quick. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Of all the runes I could have got. Luckily, they're not as strong as they usually are. Alright, let's get rid of these two. I'll just focus on you for a second. I figured that's why you said that. All right. 11 more enemies and then we're done for this part. For now. Sweet. '90. I was born '90. Early '90. Early '90. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, to be honest. Did I finish the quest line? I don't think I did. Fuck, did I fuck up? Oh no, I finished the quest line. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I finished the quest line. I was talking so much, I finished the quest line and didn't even realize it. Alright, so we'll be going here next. But we won't go there just yet. We're going to first do our bosses for the day. I could care less if someone's going to party with me because I don't really need them to. So with this boss, you don't really harm him for the first 3 minutes, but right before the 17-minute mark, you want to start attacking him so he is not focused on Mu Yang there. We're going to do the 2 bosses, then we're going to do our monster zoo quest for the day, and then we'll do the exploration thing. I break as it is through everything. I think it's breaks. My newsletter change. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have a newsletter. The fuck? For those of you who don't know, I am now partnered with Tokyo Beast. Tokyo Beast is a up-and-coming Web 3 game that's about to come out. It has Web 2, but it's really cool. They separate the Web 2 to the Web 3. It's going to be available on PC, Android, and Apple on launch. Early access starts in a few days, and then I think on the 6th, full access comes out. So really excited about that one. And yeah. So really excited about that one. So it's gonna be an idle game, idle strategy game. Really cool. So look out for that one, guys. If you guys want, yeah, I need to make a command so you guys can pre-register for it. But it's gonna have like real strategy to it. It's not just gonna be an idle. So it's really cool. Gameplay is gonna be starting this week though. Get shit on, pussy! Alright, and then we just kill his little collar here. Oh! I actually won a raffle. But I'm probably not going to win it. Okay, so this is the way the raffle system works, guys. That's the only thing. I'm not a big fan of how they do it, but it is what it is. That's their... Wow. Okay. So you do certain things in the game. Either you get a box, a raffle box. you fight the bosses or you do something, you know, there you get entered into a raffle. A lot of times you lose the raffle, but if you win a raffle, you get a chance within 24 hours is the timer start to win the item. So I just got Balrog's leather shoes, and the current win rate is less than 1%. Do I think I'm going to win? Not a fucking chance in hell. But it'd be cool if I did. Would be cool if I did. So, I have won a few good items. In fact, I won 2 Unchained items. Unchained items are really good, but they weren't the ones I won weren't for my character. So I sold them. So I went ahead and I sold them. That's lame, Street. That sucks. I sold them and was able to basically do a 1-of-1 swap from items that I can use once I hit level 130, which is these 2 items right here. Can't wait. I cannot wait. Very strong items. So even though that one says negative, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Pink out here stealing some of my energy drink, guys. How am I supposed to stay awake for stream? Alright. So now we're going to move on to Zachem. I can do normal Zachem, I think. Actually, I know I can. I should 10k you to Warzone? I need to increase that amount. I don't know how it got lowered. It was 50k. No cussing torture? Jesus. That would suck. You guys gave me hydrates and posture checks? I didn't even realize it. For some reason, it scrolled down on my activity feed. I don't even know why I have the no cussing as one. I always fail it regardless. Okay. Let's get it. This guy's actually really easy. You just gotta avoid his fist. And break his legs. There we go. I'm stuck for some reason. It's fine. I have 5 deaths I can do. I don't know how to avoid that, to be honest. But it's fine. Whew! All right, let's finish them. And I went, ooh! Dude, I had some luck today, guys. I got not one, but two items. Neither one are going to be used for my character, but I can go and sell these for a good amount. And then this one, I'll probably get 100. I'll win that one probably. So right now I have a chance at 4 different items. Awesome. The money you make in this game, you need to get into the in-game stuff. And that's what the whole thing is. This game can be completely free to play if you play it correctly. I look very thirsty. Are you about to hydrate me? Alright. Okay. I don't think... Yeah, so I gotta go this way, I think. Nope. I mean, I might as well just go to the next area. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because it'll have a town. I'm not level 110 yet. I might not be able to. Fuck. I'll be able to. But I can go to Linktree. So Linktree will let me do it. Alright. Where? There it is. Right in front of me. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is Monster Park. Oh. Interesting. Let's leave the party so I can go to Monster Park. How many hydrates did you do? 1, 2, 3. Only okay, cool. Thank you for the hydrates. Alright. You get 2 entries for these each day. And it's just a time thing, really. Oh, I was like right next to it. Didn't even see it. It's literally just fighting a bunch of monsters. Good night, Pink. Wave after wave of monsters. There's a mini boss in this one. Should be the final stage right here. Yep. Almost done. Woo! And we are done. I never win this one. I makes sense. And so we have one more try for the night on this one. We keep going, guys. Huh, beat 5 minutes. Let's go, baby. Hey, level increase. I'll take it. I never win those, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, so we are done with the... yeah, see, 2%, basically. That's crazy. Alright. But hey, we leveled up, guys. I'll take it. One more level and we can move on to the next part of the story quest. Let's see. Nice. Just make all this even stronger. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so let's go back. Where is that guy at? Pretty sure I go this way. For him. Yeah. Or not? He's in Orbis? You would think the guy that is for Nihil Desert would be in the Nihil Desert, guys. Okay. Wait, what? He's in Victoria Island. Mother. How do I get back here? Because you're not sleeping. That's why. That's why. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You guys want to see my chair? Woohoo! I forgot. He flies. Not very fast, but... Oh, look, there he is. Mm-mm-mm. This guy. Jesus, if you're there, I see. Goddamn. All right. I mean, I assume it's one of the two. The step up one is for. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so where am I supposed to fucking go then? Okay, so let's do this. We'll just go here, and then we'll use the dimensional portal to go to the lab. Right there, it is. Huh? Okay. Like, how am I supposed to get back over there? That's what I thought. Fuck. How do I get over there? I know there's areas in Edelstein. Right? Alright. Why is there no dimensional mirror here? Unless I'm just not seeing it, maybe? Aha! Here it is. It's an interesting side story. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay. What, Pink? Let's go to link. Hello? I can't drop down. How do I exit this, guys? I forgot. Mm, 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 mm. Oopsie. All right. Oh, I'm very confused here. So it's only him? Got it. I didn't finish it in time? You're kidding. No luck, guys. Lame. That's what I need right there. We got some good drops. If you can get into this. Should. Yep, there we go. Lame. What's up? What's up, Quad? What's lame? Oh. What are you up to, Quad? I think I got everything here. Yeah, I do. Okay. I already know where to go with you. And I can just quick travel there. Maybe not. Did I not do a mission there? Oh, there it is. Wait. I'm so confused right now. Oh look, it's a cheater. Feel like we're going to pianist or whoever that is. I could have done the sea dust while I was there, you know? Oh, god damn it. No idea where I'm going, guys. But definitely at the top of this tower. Jesus. Oh, we're going all the way to Victoria Island. The fucking... Yo, don't tell me. Guys, I'm mad now. Because it literally took over my quest. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot, guys. Okay. And there's a cheater here. Shocking. What's happening? Oh. Chat, I don't know what to do. Other way.
There is a place that I remember where we were sheltered from our sins. We were the only ones allowed there, the safest place we've ever been. There was a time where I could hold you, and we would watch the whole world spin. We used to lay and talk for hours and wouldn't let the daylight in. After this phase, we falter and discover everything gold. We'll stay, we'll find our way back to one another one of these days.
There we go.
There was a time when we were strangers and such a love could not exist. And now I look back and can't help wonder about the love
Oh, come on.
we have missed. But after this phase, we falter and
I'm only doing one fucking damage to this thing.
everything gold. We'll stay, we'll find our way back to one another one of these days. But there's no point in looking backwards when there are oceans between us. And just be still and your call will be answered. And when I'm home, we can spread our wings again. After this phase, we falter and discover everything gold. We'll stay, we'll find our way back to one another one of these
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I all good. Oh, I don't like this chat. This one sucks. Oopsie. Interesting. I don't see any sea dust, guys. Not sure on this one. Got the other two items. I might have to look this one up, chat. I don't see. It says sea dust is supposed to be. I'm not sure what. It says she wants 3 gold tiers. We got that. from Bonefish. 10 sea dust from those chests at the bottom of the sea. And 1 scream from a dying. Yeah, I got that one, but it's the dust. What's the name of this one? I'm gonna have to look it up. Card of the Sea Witch. Yo, Bio, I appreciate the follow over in the arena. I did not. Sorry. My stuff doesn't go over for arena for whatever reason. I'm gonna have to look it up. I probably should equip that, huh? Well, I just gotta keep on destroying chests. Maybe that's it. Let's try it. Let's keep on destroying it. Oh, that's a boss? I'm actually in a perfect spot to fight this thing without getting hit. Sweet. I don't like this mission, guys. I guess move on to the next one. I don't see a shit. There we go. We got one. One. Just a low drop rate or something. That's not ideal. Oh. Maybe it doesn't have a low drop. I got 7 more to go, guys. 7 more. Six more. The wrong button. Woohoo, halfway there, guys. We are halfway there. Woohoo! 4 more. Yeah, I'm trying to find the sea dust. You can only get them from chests in the bottom of the sea. Like the deep parts of it. And it's like a, you know, it's nice. Did you actually win it? Nice. How much does it go for? Nice. That's a good item. Hell yeah. Nice. I have a chance for some pretty good items. I actually won some raffles, but now I gotta actually win them, you know? Are you live? Alright, I'm gonna right after you. Alright, chat, we're gonna go ahead and raid out the pistol. I'm gonna keep on grinding though. Get some work done as well. That way I don't have to do shit tomorrow. But you guys have a good rest of your night. And I'll catch you guys next time. As always, I'm It's Cookie Slays. Keep me in the love first, everything else second. Love y'all. See ya.
Bye.